Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. For this video I will be talking about my trek to America and telling you what I've booked, where I'm going and what I'll be doing and what I'm looking forward to. Okay, so let's get started. So I actually work in travel, so I know a little bit about where I should look and what I should be looking for. I've actually been to 19 states so far and I want to get all 50, so Trek America was definitely a tour operator that I wanted to look into to help me get all 50 states. I was looking for a holiday where I could go basically solo. All my friends are all happy in relationships, getting married, having babies, and I'm all on my own. I really wanted to go on holiday, and unfortunately all my friends are in other engagements, etc. So I really wanted to go to America for my birthday, and I was like, you know what, I'll go on my own. So I was looking for a tour in America with a group of people where I would be in America on my birthday. So I was looking at Trek America maybe 3 years ago, and I decided I'm 100% booking about a year ago. I decided to book the Southern BLT tour. I will put a map here on my map. So the Southern BLT tour is a budget lodging tour, so I'll basically in hotels. So I'll be going from Los Angeles, starting there, going up to Vegas, Grand Canyon, doing some national parks, and then going down towards Texas, and then ending up in New Orleans, where I'll be celebrating my birthday, and then going up towards Tennessee, doing Nashville, and then going up towards Washington DC and ending up in New York. Trek America are a group tour operator who operate tours in America, so not just the USA but Canada, South America, Central America, etc. Their tours are mainly for 18 to 38 year olds, so that fits into my age range. However, they do have an open age range with a sister company called Grand American Adventures, so if you don't fit in that age range, they've got something else for you as well. They do camping or hotel based holidays, so if you're like me and you like a bed at night, and I've got a sore back so I kind of can't do camping, so budget lodging for me was the best option. Budget lodging tours, we could be doing anything from nice hotels in Vegas to hostels, so there's a nice range there of rooms and stuff that we'd be doing. I think there might be like a cabin or something as well on there, so yeah, I'm excited. If you want to do camping, they do all their own camping equipment, and all you need to do is bring a sleeping bag, so that's also a good option. I actually heard about Trek America when I was at camp, so if you are at camp or going to camp this summer, check out Trek America because they do camp discounts, so you can get some money off there. You're not at camp and you do want to do a trek and maybe it is expensive or along those lines for you, they do promotions sometimes, and they also do last minute deals as well. So I was waiting for a promotion to come on to book my trek. I gave them a call and I spoke to someone on the phone, and they did, I was talking to them about flights, and they actually do a great deal on flights where you can hold your flights for only £125. So I actually work in travel, so I budgeted for about £550 for my flights because I knew that's how much it would cost. And when I rang up Trek America, it was actually about £100 less than that. So I decided, you know, the amount of money I'd probably save by booking now and getting a good deal on my flights, then that was a better option than waiting further down the line and then maybe my trek being full and having to pay more expensive flights. So the closer you are to the time that you want to fly out, the more expensive it's going to be. So I thought, you know, I'm probably going to be saving more money by getting these really good deal on flights and then waiting and having to pay more, if that makes sense. Also, other great thing about Trek America is that if you're anxious about if you are travelling alone, you can see they will give you a bit of a pack stat on who else is already booked onto the trek. So I've found out that I've there's currently 11 people on my trek of different nationalities. They will tell you how old the age range is, so I think ours, I'm not the oldest, which is great. And so there's like a 15-year gap between ours, so it's a nice range, and it gives you a bit more ease about knowing like who's going to be going with you. They do have a high range of solo travellers on their treks, which made me feel a lot more comfortable. It's about 70%. 70% of their travellers are solo travellers. The rest of them are friends or couples. So yeah, I felt a lot better knowing that I wasn't the only person going on my own. So for this trek, I'll be starting in Los Angeles, meeting the group, and then going in a minivan with like a trailer on the back sort of thing, so like a U-Haul, and then we'll be travelling around the country in that van, in the minibus. The minibus has Wi-Fi and plug sockets, which is great, and we'll be able to communicate with everyone while we're on tour. If you are uneasy about who you think you might be travelling with as well, they have this great thing called Trek America Live. It opens up about 6 weeks prior to departure, so you can see who else is logged in and see who else is on your trek and talk to them. It also has some great forums on there, so if you are uneasy and you want to know things like about packing, etc., you can talk to people who have been on trek before and see what they recommend. I booked my travel insurance through Trek America. I'm a massive klutz, so I need travel insurance. The worst thing I could imagine is something happening to me in the Grand Canyon and then having to pay a massive American bill for a hospital. So yeah, they do travel insurance, so if you need travel insurance, yeah, definitely recommend that, because you're covered for everything, and it's nice to know that everything is included in your package, etc. So what am I looking forward to the most? I think the most things I'm looking forward to would be getting to Los Angeles, because right now it's really cold outside. I am not built for really cold weather. My hands have been white for about a week. I know I'm very pale already. So yeah, catching some sun, going roller skating in Los Angeles, going to Universal Studios because I'm a massive film geek, as you know. I've also never been to the southern states, so I'm really looking forward to going to Texas. I really want to go to a sports game as well. I've never been to a sports game. I've been to 19 states, I've never been to a sports game. So if it be ice hockey, basketball, baseball, American football, really want to go and see an American football game. I'm also really looking forward to Vegas, because in Trek, as part of the Trek deal, you get a party bus for the whole group. So yeah, I can't wait to get in a party bus in Vegas. It's gonna be crazy. And obviously it's gonna be my birthday on Trek. So my birthday actually lands while I'm in New Orleans, or New Orleans. I've never celebrated my birthday away from my family or my friends before, or with a bunch of total strangers. However, very excited. And the last thing is, I'm really excited about going to New York again. New York was one of the first places I went when I was 16 on an American exchange, so I'm really excited to go back and be legal to drink. I only mention it because when I'm in New York, it'll be St. Patrick's Day. So I'm specifically staying because I want to see this New York St. Patrick's Day parade, and I really want to go to Carlos Bakery. But yes, St. Patrick's Day parade coming for you. Okay, so what's the plan? So I fly out on Saturday, and I'll be staying in a hostel in Los Angeles for 3 nights. I'll then be going to the pre-departure hotel, which I booked through Trek America, where most of my trekkers will be going to stay that night, and then the next day we'll be starting the trek. The trek will be 21 days across the country, and then I will be landing in New York and then going to stay in a hostel in New York for 4 nights. There's Wi-Fi in the minivan, so I'll be able to communicate with my friends, my family, and you guys to show you what I'm doing, and it'll be a really crazy adventure. I'm gonna be in America for a whole month, so it's gonna be a long time. I'll be vlogging the whole thing, and I'll be editing and uploading that when I get back in the UK, so I won't be doing my weekly vlogs from now from Friday, so I'll stop on Friday, upload that, and then that'll be my weekly vlogs from there. If you want to follow me on social media, I will link them below and here somewhere. If you're new and you don't know who I am, my name is Natasha. My vlogging name is T-Vision. I do entertainment, travel and weekly vlogs. So please follow me. As well as uploading my travel vlogs, my Trek America vlogs, I will also be doing a packing video, and I also will be doing maybe a Q&A after, show you what I thought. So yes, please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and wish me luck. See you in America. Bye!